Okay, so now that I'm done with my first sheet and my first monochromatic, I know I'm not done, but let's just pretend I am, right? I've done everything, so I finally have finished this. So now you're going to pick up the second sheet. The second sheet is still practicing how to use tints, tones, and shades, but now instead of just using your regular color for me, which was blue, now you're going to talk about your tertiary colors for blue. And so for blue, blue green, blue violet. Those are the colors I'm going to be working with to start off with. And so what I want to do is you're going to notice you have your hue color, which is your straight color. You have your hue with 20% white, 40% white, 60% white, 80% white, 90% white. You notice you don't have 100% white. It's pointless to paint that, right? Because white is white. So what I want to do, I'm going to go ahead and paint my square, my blue-green. Whatever, or red-violet, yellow-orange, whatever your tertiary color is. Because again, it depends on what did you choose. So I have blue-green and I have blue-violet as my two choices. So I'm going to go ahead and paint these guys because this is the true color. This is what it should look like before we do anything to it. I'm going to go ahead and clean mine just so that you guys can see, right? I also have my blue-violet mix, so I'm going to go ahead and put my blue-violet in here because that's the second color. These colors are part of the monochromatic family as well because they are made by that particular color, blue. All right, just like yesterday, I'm going to start off with the white, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do my tint, and I'm going to do blue-violet. So I don't have a lot of room in my wells, and I don't feel like washing them because I have a really good thing going on right now. So I'm just bringing over scoops of paint. There's 9 whites. I could also use my lid if I need to. I'll do 1 blue-violet scoop. Let's say I mix that all up, but I'm trying to save you time. So then I would do the tint here. %, I add another scoop, mix it up. It's changing its tone on me. And so between the 3 sheets of paper that you have practiced painting, you're going to find out that you actually have like 30 some odd colors that you can use for your monochromatic house. All right, so now 60%. So I got to bring over 2 scoops because I'm jumping from 80 to 60. So and with each color, it should be getting slightly darker. Now I'm jumping to 40, so I'm going to do 2 more scoops before mixing. And let's just pretend I go ahead and I finish that. All right, so you guys can see clearly on the screen it's changing. Now, black and gray. They're strong, so I don't need to do it like I did with white. So I'm going to take my blue-violet, and again, maybe I'll mix this time on my lid just so you guys can see the different ways that you can mix without having to. So this time, I'm going to do gray. And so I'm going to bring over 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 healthy scoops of paint. All right, now I'm going to do my gray. I got my gray over here. And what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to bring my gray over. And so, oops, misread. I got to do 2 scoops. Mix it up well. Because that's 20%. So I'm off by 1. I had 9, I should have had 8 scoops. Okay, 2 more scoops. Bring them over, add them to that pile. Stir it up real good, make sure I get it really nice and mixed. Now I'm going to 60, so I need 2 more scoops of this gray. And then I would do the exact same thing with the black. I would set up a pile of blue violet, and I would bring over black 1 scoop at a time until you have a completed sheet. So hopefully that makes sense. And that way you've added 36 more boxes, 36 more colors that you can possibly use for your painting that we start next week.